the Honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs and Chairman of the ECOWAS Council of Ministers, the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, my brother Jason Wike, the outgoing President of ECOWAS Parliament, Right Honorable Sidi Chore. I'm very proud of your stewardship. Thank you. Incoming members of the ECOWAS Parliament, outgoing members of the 5th ECOWAS Parliament, commissioners in the ECOWAS Commission, members of the Diplomatic Corps, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today, as we gather for this inaugural session of the 6th legislature of the ECOWAS Parliament, I extend a very warm welcome to every one of us, particularly our guests from outside Nigeria. Coming here might have been a short trip of duty for you, but it is my fervent hope that it translates into a momentous journey towards a brighter and more prosperous future for our dear region. I'd like to express my heartfelt appreciation to His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces and Chairman of the ECOWAS Authority of Heads of States and Governments, for his visionary leadership and for setting the stage for this historic gathering of the 6th ECOWAS Parliament. It is courtesy of his unwavering commitment to the enhancement of the powers of the ECOWAS Parliament that we find ourselves here, united in purpose and driven by the shared goal of regional integration, regional prosperity, and regional development. An old Italian proverb has it that the right man comes at the right season. This is the story of our own president, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Those who thought that he came to steady the ship of state have been sorely disappointed. He did not come to steady the ship of state. He came to steer the ship of state through rough and fair waters to the right direction and to the right destination. So in spite of the bombs and craters, he is coasting home and taking Nigeria through deft handling of the affairs of our nation, including the economic challenges. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as we gather here in this esteemed chamber, which really ought to have been the ECOWAS chamber, I understand we have a technical hitch there, let us be reminded of the immense responsibility entrusted upon us. The inaugural session of the 6th legislature marks the birth of a new era for the entirety of West Africa, where critical procedures will be carried out to shape the future of our community and, of course, of the ECOWAS Parliament. The newly elected representatives will take their oath, and they probably today elect a new speaker as the outgoing speaker has emotionally taken his exit. Let us not forget the significance of the speakership of the 6th legislature, which will be contested by the parliamentary delegation from the Republic of Togo, following the rotational system established by the decision in A/D December the 6/06/06 of the ECOWAS Authority of Heads of States and Governments. This system, based on an alphabetical order of member states, ensures fairness, equity, and of course ensures peace in the leadership of the ECOWAS Parliament. In this moment of transition, it is apt to reflect on the achievements of the ECOWAS Parliament and take pride in the progress you all have made together. Through our collective efforts, we have fostered regional cooperation, promoted democracy, and strengthened governance across our member states. We have worked tirelessly to address the challenges facing our region, from economic challenges, inequality, to security threats, and have sought innovative solutions to foster sustainable development and prosperity for all. However, let us not rest on our hours. Look around you, and you will discover that some of the festering scars of colonialism have become the cankerous sores of today. Colonial regimes created national boundaries that separated our people and lumped people together with different cultures and traditions. The Ewe people live in Ghana, they live in Togo, they live in Benin Republic. The Sonufe or Sonufo are found in Mali, Cote d'Ivoire, and Burkina Faso. The Soso people are in Sierra Leone and Guinea, while the Kisi are found in Sierra Leone, Guinea, and Liberia. The Hausas are spread in both West Africa and Central African states and beyond. Let us use ECOWAS, and particularly the ECOWAS Parliament, to ensure that national boundaries are not Berlin walls separating kith and kings, but bridges of unity and progress. The road ahead is filled with new challenges and opportunities, some already enumerated by the President of the ECOWAS. Our task is to build upon the foundation laid by our predecessors and to forge a path towards a more inclusive, equitable, and prosperous future. We must strive to deepen regional integration, enhance trade and investment, promote the free movement of goods, services, and people within our community. That calls for serious diplomatic shuttle and diplomacy by the incoming 6th Assembly of ECOWAS Parliament. Together we can harness the power of cooperation, innovation, and dialogue to overcome the obstacles that lie before us. Let us remember that the strength of our community lies in our diversity, and it is through unity and solidarity that we can overcome any adversity and achieve our shared goals. It is concerning that despite our region's abundant natural resources and deep human capital, our region has not attained the heights envisioned by our founding fathers. In the mythology of Haiti, the country called Haiti, you have the figure Gede, who in West Africa is known as Iku, I-K-U. The role of Gede is to show each man his devil. I believe that the time has come in ECOWAS and the ECOWAS Parliament for us to play the role of Gede and show each country her devil. This way, we will drive all the devils of tribalism, corruption, nepotism, despotism, and all sorts of anti-democratic forces out of our region. In conclusion, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to each one of you for gracing this inaugural session with your presence. Your participation and, of course, your engagement are vital as we navigate the challenges and seize the opportunities that lie ahead. I do not doubt that together we will build a stronger, more prosperous, and more united West Africa. Let us give kudos to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Chairman of the Authority of Heads of States and Government of ECOWAS, for finding time to be here personally. Mr. President, we thank you. Your commitment to reuniting the entirety of the region is highly commendable. Once again, I extend my warmest regards to all of you and express my deepest gratitude for your resolute commitment to the ideals and aspirations of our Parliament. Welcome, and God bless all of you.